Hello friends, welcome to VDH Academy, and here in this section we are going to discuss about graph of a trigonometric function y equal to secant x. And now here we are going to find the values of y corresponding to the different values of x in a table. So let us draw a table here, and in the first row we are going to write different values of x, and in the second row we are going to find the values of y for the equation y equal to secant x. So now let us write the radians. So here these are the values of x, and now let us find the values of y by substituting the values of x in the equation y equal to secant x. So by substituting 0 in the equation we get secant 0, and the value of secant 0 is 1, and then pi by 4. So secant pi by 4 is root 2, and then pi by 2, and the value of secant pi by 2 is equal to infinity. So here we get infinity, and the next radian, which is 3 pi by 4. So secant 3 pi by 4 is equal to secant 135 degrees, and we can write this in the form of secant 90 degrees plus 45 degrees. And this is in the form of secant 90 degrees plus theta, which is equal to minus cosecant theta. So here we get minus cosecant 45 degrees. So that implies the value of cosecant 45 is root 2. So here we get minus root 2 as the value of y when x equal to 3 pi by 4. And now the next radian, pi. So secant 180 degrees is equal to 1 by the value of cos 180 degrees, which is minus 1. So 1 by minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So here we get minus 1. And the next radian, 5 pi by 4. So secant 5 pi by 4 is equal to secant 225 degrees. So here we can write this in the form of secant 180 degrees plus 45 degrees. And now this is in the form of secant 180 plus theta, which is equal to minus secant theta. So here we get minus secant 45 degrees. And the value of secant 45 is root 2. So here we get minus root 2 as the value of y. And the next radian, 3 pi by 2. So secant 3 pi by 2 can be also written as secant 270 degrees. And its value will be equal to 1 by the value of cos 270 degrees, which is 0. So 1 by 0 is infinity. So here we get infinity as the value of y. So next radian, which is 7 pi by 4. So secant 7 pi by 4, which is equal to secant 315 degrees. So here we can write this in the form of secant 360 degrees minus 45 degrees. And now this is in the form of secant 360 minus theta, which is equal to secant theta. So here we get secant 45 degrees. And the value of secant 45 is root 2. So here we get root 2 as the value of y. And then 2 pi. So secant 2 pi is equal to 1 by the value of cos 2 pi, which is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1. So we get 1 here. And the next radian, 9 pi by 4. So secant 9 pi by 4 is equal to secant 405 degrees. And this can be written as secant 360 degrees plus 45 degrees. And this is in the form of secant 360 plus theta, which is equal to secant theta. So here we get secant 45 degrees, which is equal to root 2. So here we get root 2. And the next value, 5 pi by 2, and its value is infinity. And now let us find the values for negative radians. So in order to find the value for negative radians, we already know the concept, which is secant of minus theta is equal to secant theta. So therefore, secant of minus pi by 4 is equal to secant pi by 4. So the value of secant minus pi by 4 will be equal to the value of secant pi by 4, which is root 2. So here we get root 2, and similarly, the value of secant minus pi by 2 will be equal to the value of secant pi by 2, which is infinity. And then the value of minus 3 pi by 4 is root 2, and then the value of minus pi will be equal to minus 1. So these are the values of y corresponding to the different values of x in an equation y equal to secant x. And now let us plot these order pairs in a coordinate plane. So let us consider a coordinate plane here. So this vertical line is called as y-axis, and this horizontal line is called as x-axis. And now let us plot the different values of x, which are radians, on x-axis. And then before drawing any graph, observe that secant x is undefined at minus pi by 2, at pi by 2, at 3 pi by 2, and at 5 pi by 2. And now let us plot the values of y on y-axis. So these are the values on y-axis, and observe that secant x is undefined at minus pi by 2, at pi by 2, at 3 pi by 2 and at 5 pi by 2. So these are the lines where the secant x is undefined. And now let us plot rest of the points. So here at x equal to minus pi, the value of y is minus 1. So here we get a point where minus pi and minus 1 intersects. And then we have minus 3 pi by 4 comma minus root 2. So here we get a point where minus 3 pi by 4 and minus root 2 intersects. So then we have infinity as the value of y. So we already drawn a line on it. And next order pair which is minus pi by 4 comma root 2. So here we get a point where minus pi by 4 and root 2 intersects. And the next order pair which is 0 comma 1. So at x equal to 0, the value of y is 1. So here we get a point on y-axis as x is equal to 0. And then we have pi by 4 comma root 2. So here we get a point. And then we have 3 pi by 4 and its value is minus root 2. So here we get a point. And the next radian which is pi comma minus 1. So at x equal to pi, the value of y is minus 1. So here we get a point. And the next order pair which is 5 pi by 4 and its value is minus root 2. So here we get a point. And then the next order pair which is 7 pi by 4 and its value is root 2. So here we get a point where 7 pi by 4 and root 2 intersects. And then for 2 pi, the y value is 1. So here we get a point. And then 9 pi by 4 and its value is root 2. So here we get a point. And for 5 pi by 2, the value is infinity. So we already drawn a line on it. So by joining all these points, we get a curve. And these curves are named as y equal to secant x. And make a note of the following points, that the graph of secant x is discontinuous at minus 3 pi by 2, at minus pi by 2, at pi by 2, at 3 pi by 2, at 5 pi by 2, etc. And this graph of secant x does not pass through the origin. And the next point, which is the graph of secant x does not lie between minus 1 and 1. Hope you understood the concept. Do like and subscribe to vteachacademy.com. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.